Marco!
Polo! Genghis Khan! Kublai Khan! Zhang. Jenny! I'm Genghis Khan. Surrender to me. We surrender. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Motion. Oh! Oh, Genghis Khan, what are we gonna do? You're dead!
I am Kublai Khan. I'm going to be just like my grandfather. I'm going to have a strong military. All of my government positions will be filled by Mongols and other non-Chinese officials. Side note, I'm scared of Chinese people overthrowing me because I'm not like them. Don't kill me! I have finally killed the last Song Emperor. Now I've conquered all of China. I shall name the capital of my empire Kamboleek.
This land is too big for me to rule on my own. I will divide it into 4 Khanites.
I, Kublai Khan, will rename my empire the Yuan dynasty in honor of the Chinese.
My name is Marco Polo, and I traveled from Venice to Asia with my father and uncle. We crossed Persia and Central Asia to reach China. Then I spent 17 years in Kublai Khan's service. I was imprisoned during a war with the city-state of Genoa. While in prison, I told my stories to a fellow prisoner, and they were published as the Travels of Marco Polo. In the Travels of Marco Polo, I left a vivid account of the wealth and splendor of China, the royal palace of Kublai Khan, and also described China's efficient royal mail system.
I am now your ruler. Go live your normal lives.
I'm here in China with Zhu Yuan saying. So Zhu, can I call you Zhu? Of course. Okay, now that you have toppled the Mongols and created the new Ming dynasty, tell us about yourself.
Well, for the longest time, I was a peasant leader, and then I created a rebel army to finally topple the Mongols and restore China to its old greatness.
Wow, interesting. But why, Zhu? Why?
Well, I didn't like how the Mongols were ruling our region, so I decided to restore China to its greatness again, like I said. And I wanted to create back to our old traditions and our cultures. So I restored the civil service exam, I restored the primacy of Confucianism, and the economy has grown thanks to our improvements in farming.
Wow, sounds very interesting and very good. So, other than farming, what other improvements have there been in the Ming dynasty over in China?
Well, our white and blue porcelain vases have become very popular exports to countries over in the West. And we've also recently decided that the novel has become very popular and important to the people of our empire.
Wow. Thank you for your time, Zhu.
Thank you.
Back to you over in Europe.
Look at my boat. It's bigger than Christopher Columbus's. I'm here with Zhang He of the Ming Dynasty. So Zhang, I hear you like to sail.
I do actually. In fact, I commanded the first of 7 fleets. And in those fleets, there were 62 really big ships. And we had thousands of sailors. And on these little voyages we took, we explored the coast of Southeast Asia and India. And we found entrances to, the Red Sea and the Persian Gulf.
Very interesting. So, what was the goal of these expeditions?
Well, we had 2 main goals, actually. One was to promote trade and collect tribute from lesser powers across the Western Sea. And the other was to just show other local rulers the true power of the Chinese Empire.
Nothing bad about a little intimidation, eh? So, what did you see on these expeditions?
Well, my favorite was the exotic animals like giraffes that became imports of foreign lands.
Wow. So, what did you do with these giraffes?
Well, actually, we had some Chinese merchants settle in Southeast Asia and India, and because they did that, they became a permanent presence of trade.
Wow, that is very interesting. Thank you for being here today, Jane.
You're welcome.
Back to you in Russia.
Now that Jing He is dead, I, the Ming Emperor, will end exploration, ban the building of all seagoing ships. All ships with more than 2 masts will be forbidden, and Zheng He's ships will be left to rot.